Geminis, welcome to my channel, Own Your Light. I'm getting ready to do your mid-month reading for March. Please remember that this is a general reading, not a personal reading, therefore it will not and cannot resonate with all. I do encourage you to check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. If you are interested in a personal reading, that information will be down below in the description box. All right, let's get a general theme for you. Please remember what's going on. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. It is greatly appreciated. It also helps get these videos out to those individuals who need to see the messages the most. So, somebody blocked? I'm telling you, this happens whenever there's blockages. Just saying. What's going on? All right. Messages for Gemini. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Well, happy is coming. That's a great start. Gemini. 2 more for Gemini. Woo! Building blocks. Round and round. Okay, bottom of the deck, exchanging gifts. If you guys can see that, the glare is crazy. Okay, well, exchanging gifts. Okay, we'll do the best we can with that. Still working out the kinks of the new setup. So, building blocks, round and round. Round and round is definitely something that's coming around for another look-see. And I felt that with building blocks. Building blocks is a 28. It goes to a 10, which goes to a 1. So anything that has not been built on a solid foundation will crumble. And so it is this round and round cycle of reevaluating, rebuilding, starting fresh with something that is, it's a lesson that is coming around that has been assessed multiple times, because it happens with lessons. If we don't learn them right away, they come back and they come back harder and they come back harder, and then it keeps doing that until we finally get it. And so it crumbles and we start over, and it crumbles and we start over. It might look different each time, but the underlying lesson is the same. So round and round. It looks like this time, this might be it. The final, can you see that? The finale. Building it on a solid foundation, because we have happy here. Like, it's like a graduation. Leveling up. Exchanging gifts. That to me is exchanging gifts with the universe. Learning the lesson, listening to the messages, and getting to where you need to be to start, instead of building your foundation on quicksand or just sand in general. Building it on a solid foundation this time, doing the work, and you will be rewarded. Happy, exchanging gifts. Let's see how this works into your reading. I moved the camera yet again. Not for you guys, but from the other readings, because it's just been a little bit of a challenge. I'm like, all right, put everything. All right. So let's get some tarot for you and see what's going on mid-March for Gemini. What is going on for Gemini? Let's see what's going on with your person. Please remember, the roles can reverse, switch, flip, interchange throughout the reading. It can even work out from the perspective of the cross watcher. Please place yourself where you see yourself, but do not squeeze yourself in. You'll know if it's your reading or not. So, top row is supposedly your person, but again, it can flip. Gemini's person, what's going on? What is going on with Gemini's person? Queen of Pentacles. We're going to go all the way over here. Because we can. Yay! All right, 2 more for Gemini's person. So we can get a good, accurate story. You know, the story can flip around multiple times. When we get those clarifiers out, that's when everything really gets rolling. So getting the cards out is the slow part. Especially when they're doing this. Gemini's person. Like I said, is there a blockage? There you go. Well, 10 of Wands. There's a big fat weight on his back. There's burden. Somebody's getting really grounded though, in this. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Wow, and it's right between the two of you. We got the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. We have a divine pair here, very grounded divine pair, but smack in the middle of them is a huge burden. What's going on? That's the 10 again. Building blocks. 10 goes to a 1, putting this burden down. Something is being reevaluated here, or coming up for another, you know, another look-see, I feel like, between these two. Yep. Let's see what's going on with you. Yeah, there's a wall, like a wall between the two of you, but you're both like really grounded, stable. Maybe the instability between the two of you, that is the burden. Ace of Swords. Yeah, that is fresh. That is integrity. That is honesty. Well, hello, Justice and 10 of Cups. Dang. Okay, some of these are just going to have to fall off a bit. There's only so much I can do. I don't think you can see them on here anyways. Kinda. All right. Well, you have the Ace of Swords, Justice, and the 10 of Cups. Justice shows up when there's been an injustice. Something's trying to get balanced out, and it's smack under that 10 of Wands, smack under that weight. Truth, integrity, honesty, brand new beginning based on a solid foundation, based on integrity and honesty. We've got truth and justice, followed by the 10 of Cups. That house looks pretty solid to me. Happiness, happy, happy. 10 of Cups and happy, happy. Something, like I said before, something's coming back around for reevaluation, to be, to start over, but start over in a different manner than it was before. Before it was on shaky ground and it created this burden. Laying down that burden as a 10 and starting again with a 1. I just heard truce between these two. Exchanging gifts. Let's get your situation. What's going on? Gemini situation. So far we have Libra on the board here. Situation for Gemini. Well, we have the Ace of Cups. Smack under the Ace of Swords. So for the situation, there's an opportunity for new love here. Opportunity for new love. Interesting. Under Justice, we have the 2 of Swords. There's a stalemate. There's a blockage. Same darn chick, though. I'll tell you that much. Every time I see that, I see the same. It's the same person. So I feel like that's balancing. Wow. So we got the 10 of Wands and the 2 of Swords with Justice right smack in the middle. The 2 of Swords is like totally blocked. The 2 swords are crossing. Look at these two. It's the same blindfolded, woo, is that working? Blindfolded gal. That worked. I don't know. Blindfolded. two swords going down. In this case, there are two beams of light going down, hitting a sun. So there's a heart that's bringing justice. But this is the difference. Like, you know, I feel like the stuckness between the two sides. Remember I said blockage? My cards wouldn't go. Something's blocked. Blocked on both sides. Blocked on both sides. 10 of Wands, that's the burden. Justice to balance it out. Oops, she was here. Okay. Interesting. Emperor. Woo! Aries energy. Emperor takes charge. Divine masculine energy, yang energy. Takes charge of the situation, of a stuck situation. Somebody is getting ready to step up with this. Bringing it back around for a do-over. Building it on a solid foundation. Bottom of the deck, King of Wands. Action. King of Wands takes action. I'm flipping these because I know my elbow is going to knock that whole pile right off. It's what I do. Okay. Let's get some clarifiers. Yeah, King of Wands takes action. There has been inaction. There's been stuck energy here. Somebody wants to make this right and start over. Round and round. This time, let's build it on a solid foundation. Exchanging gifts. Let's have equal give and take. But one person is stepping up. Both of you are solid and grounded. That's what it looks like to me. I feel like this is a mix of both of you. This reading has come out very different. Six of Swords. On top of that, King of Wands. So yeah, that King of Wands is wanting to move this to calmer waters. Let me get one more out. Situation overall, overarching energy. Too many. Well, hi. All right, look at that. Woo, yeah, someone. So King of Wands taking it, action. I don't know if you can see. They have felt out in the cold long enough. Five of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Six of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. It actually came out in this order. So there hasn't been talking, I don't believe. It looks like you guys, you know, they've been watching you, you've been watching them, perhaps in social media. If you live nearby, they might drive by your house. That kind of thing. Little spy card. But it can be a message, like a text message. They're definitely wanting to communicate. They've gone through a period of, I do feel like that it has been, that it's not a message. We see messages coming in here. They're big messages, not little messages. So I feel like with this Five of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, that is really that feeling of being out in the cold, not communicating and just watching and figuring out what they want. Look at that under the King of Wands was the Five of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Yeah, there's sadness, regret. Something went down here that wasn't, you know, that wasn't any fun. Split you two. Now, wanting to move this to calmer waters. Six of Swords. It's also communication. That's travel to communicate to. You guys could live at a distance because this is also a travel card, the Eight of Wands. Fast incoming communication. This King of Wands is wanting to take action and communicate with you, bringing this whole situation out of the cold, out of the darkness. Hey, let's try again. You know, let's try again. Man, I'm telling you, I don't know what to do with these. Okay. Let's get more. Let's see what's going on with the, well, Ace of Cups. Let's see what's going on with the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Ace of Cups twice. The opportunity for new love. Yep, there's that Two of Swords again. Stalemate. See, that's why I feel like even though I don't have return cards here. You know, this is an old situation, and round and round. I mean, it can be the lesson is the same lesson like we were talking about earlier, but this has happened between these two people. And so this is the, you know, return of that. In my humble opinion, this is what I'm getting. Okay. Okay. So this Queen of Pentacles, you know, feminine energy, it could be male or female, doesn't matter. But the Queen of Pentacles is the nurturer. She's wifey material, very grounded, stable, nurturing, kind. You know, clarifying her is this Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, Hangman. So it could be, I don't think this Ace of Cups has been offered yet, but in this case, it looks like it could be, or when it is offered, it might put you or them, whoever's energy this is, in this Two of Swords energy, which is, you know, stalemate, stuck, indecisiveness, not knowing what to do, not knowing what decision to make. Probably because it wasn't very, wasn't fun before. Wasn't fun before. It crumbled. However, during this stuck situation, we have the Hangman with her, with the Two of Swords. Hangman, he puts himself in this position. It's time out. Time out to think and get a new perspective. He's upside down. He sees everything from a different perspective, and his head's illuminated. Ah, it's aha. I see things differently. Oh, okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. You might, in that time out, it might be that you weren't seeing that there's a cup being offered because she's blindfolded and blocking. You know, it might have been subtle. And it's like, oh, I didn't see that before. And it could be that you didn't see the opportunity for new love. It might not be offered yet, but you might not have seen that there's this, I mean, because this isn't actually happening. It's an opportunity for new love. Again, we have free will. Ten of Wands. Why is the Ten of Wands here? Nine of Wands. Yeah, it's been a big burden. And that's the wounded warrior. I mean, this person's tired. They're leery. But they're willing to take a wand and make a last final push, like a last ditch effort. You know? Getting their strength up to do that. Let's see, two more. Two more for the Ten of Wands. Fool and the Devil. Yeah, something was toxic before. That's what the burden was. That's what the burden was. That or there's fear. I mean, fear is toxic. Fear is very toxic. But that's what the burden is that, you know, I feel like this person is super leery because they're full of fear. They might not, you know, there's pain in here somewhere. It wouldn't be so stuck. The reason we get stuck is because of experiences that hurt us. I mean, we do have this out in the cold. Nobody likes to feel orphaned, you know, isolated, abandoned. Yeah, leaves them feeling like this. I don't know if you can see. You know, just not trusting. But we have the Fool card here, which is the leap of faith. It's actually requiring a leap of faith because I feel like there's a lot of baggage. This is heavy, but it's getting put down. It's getting put down. Somebody's getting their courage up, I feel like, to take this step. Reach out. Let's see. King of Pentacles. There's the King of Pentacles here. I mean, this is a divine pair here, the Queen and King of Pentacles. With that wall, that burden, smack in between the two of them. That's the holdup. King of Pentacles. Well, hello. Four of Wands, Queen of Cups, Eight of Cups. There's a lot of love here. Somebody's stubborn. Because Four of Wands is, you know, my 1111 card. It is twin flame energy, but it's putting down roots. It's marriage. I mean, they're basically at a wedding. And this Queen of Cups is empathic, nurturing, but somebody walked away. Eight of Cups, somebody walked away. And this Queen of Cups to me is very much like, are you worthy of my cup? And if somebody didn't step up, I mean, King of Pentacles is, you know, solid and grounded and very stable. He's like the King of Kings, in my opinion. He's the catch. But I also kind of, I keep getting this feeling of like, smugness. I mean, almost overcompensation for the fear. Like, oh, like they're not going to show their fear. Instead, he's kind of looking away like, you know, I'm good. I got it all together. The King of Pentacles is not usually like that. But it's what I'm feeling off of this. Like it's an overcompensation so they don't look weak for their fear. Somebody walked away from this, and I feel like there's a bit of ego in there, a bruised ego. Because it's Queen again. She's got it. She's like, oh, are you worthy of my cup? The way she's holding her cup. And, you know, there's an opportunity for this, a huge, you know, grounded relationship that can really go all the way. But somebody turned their back on it. Somebody turned their back on it. Blocking it. There's fear of it. And then somebody just walked away. Yeah. That's why it's coming back around. It's not done. You know, something got left kind of in the lurch. Okay. Ace of Swords, because now we got truth coming in. Truth, justice, and Ten of Cups. Woo! All right. Ace of Swords for Gemini. Five of Swords. There's that stubborn and, like I said, smug energy. Winning at all costs. Very selfish energy. I feel like somebody... What did I just do? I had a weird moment there. I was like, okay, I'll take both of them. Six of Wands and Two of Cups. So... I spaced staring at my card. So Ace of Swords here, you know, we've got the Five of Swords, the King of Swords, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Wands. This is really nice energy. Somebody wants to bring truth and clarity to the situation. Again, I feel that somebody was very selfish. This Five of Swords. But with this King of Swords, they're clear about it. Very clear. Sword is raised, one to communicate. Same sword that's right here in this Ace of Swords, holding it up about this partnership. Two of Cups, divine partnership. Six of Wands, wanting to have success, wanting to overcome whatever kind of bad blood there was left behind here, because this person was winning, but winning at all costs. He took everybody's swords, and everybody else, you know, most of the time the people are hurt. They're not hurt in this, but nobody really wins. You know, it's not equal. It's unbalanced. Somebody really did what they needed to do for themselves, likely out of fear. That's how people are. This is how, you know, we respond. We get protective and we hold back and we do, you know, sometimes not so nice things when we're afraid. It's out of protection. But it prevented them from giving. And I feel like it was you who turned your back and said, all right, you don't want this, and I'm going to go off and find my happiness. In the meantime, now here comes truth and justice. And they want a success with you. They want to overcome this battle, this they want a clean start. They want a clean start. They want to clear up whatever conflict was there. Round and round. Overcoming. Success. Victory. King of Swords knows what he wants. Totally clear. Justice. Libra energy. Might be dealing, well, you are an air sign, but you could be dealing with an air sign or a Libra. But we've got pretty much everything here, honestly. Yeah. So, okay. Libra energy here. Justice. I always want to call the Justice card the Libra card. I don't know why I don't do that with anything else, but Moon. Piscean energy. 2 more. Justice is balancing the scales of karma. Balancing something out that was unbalanced, out of whack. And we see that. So I feel like with this Justice card, what you don't see coming, you've got 2 Knights here, Knight of Cups and Knight of Wands. I feel like what you don't see coming, I mean, it could be that you have 2 different people coming in. I don't think so. I think it's basically kind of a secret. I don't know if this person has really shown their heart before. We saw that they were really pretty fearful, blocking. This person wants to offer their cup of love now. I don't think you don't see that coming. It might appear, and I say this a lot because I think people do this a lot. It might appear that they're more of a Knight of Wands energy, which is the in and out player knight. They might show up in a more like, you know, hey babe, you know, kind of way. And not necessarily in a loving, I mean, although there's honesty here, but it just, you know, I feel like they're gonna balance out that other energy, that energy that was based all on, you know, let's just say it's sex, passion. Yeah, King of Wands energy. All these wands coming in. Passion. What you don't see is the cup, the love. Because they're probably going to show up still in that passionate way. Because it's what they know. It's what they know. They're going to open up though. The thing is this, that's the thing. They're going to balance that out. What you don't see is that cup is actually going to be offered. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, the passion's there, but there's love and passion, not just passion coming in. 10 of Cups. Two more. The 9 of Pentacles. 2 more. So I feel like then this person, so we have 9 of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles, the 4 of Swords. In this break, this time out, there's been a lot of healing. In this time of being single, you or them, this is supposed to be you down here. You've done your work. Done your work. Become really solid and single. Yeah. I mean, this could be you wanting to make the offer and they're blocking it. But this is an apology to me. It's a sincere message or an apology. Page of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. You know, somebody has really done the work to become strong on their own, solid on their own, grounded, stable, very stable. And now they want to offer this sincere message. They want to talk to you. What you don't see too is that, you know, this message is all about this 10 of Cups. Happiness, joy, bliss, happy, happy over here. Having it all right underneath the Four of Wands there. Showing up as a page, but wanting to have the conversation, a sincere conversation. Woo! All right, Gemini. So what we have for the extended, well, it is going to the extended, but for the situation is the Ace of Cups, the Two of Swords, and the Emperor. So here's that Ace of Cups again. Somebody's offering it. I have it up here. Somebody's offering it and somebody's blocking it or being indecisive about it. Someone's taking charge. I feel like someone's taking charge and offering this Ace of Cups, this new beginning in love. But somebody is still, right? Aries energy over here. So we're going to go to the extended and we're going to clarify this situation and get a big picture of what's going on for all of this, clarify that. We're also going to get a future spread for you. We will get a spread that is the messages from your person, what it is they want you to know from their higher self. And we will get some oracle cards from the Lover's Oracle and some messages from Archangel Michael. So if this is your reading, the link to the extended is down below in the description box, and it'll take you over to Vimeo, and I will see you over there. Take care.